Hey, I'm here right at the entrance to Palos Verdes Estate on the coast, and this amazing looking medieval French style structure behind me is called the Mirlo Gate Lodge Tower. Now this thing was constructed right around the time that this area was being developed. It was actually being developed by the Olmsted brothers, who are famous for designing a lot of other big open grassy spaces around the country. They hired an architect named Clarence E. Howard to create this tower, and originally it was going to be like a gatekeeper's lodgings, basically. So whenever you were entering Palos Verdes Estate, you would stop here, say hi, and it would have been sort of like if you were entering a castle back in medieval times. You know, maybe there's somebody up at the top pouring tar over the side. But this never ended up actually being used for that purpose. Instead, its tenants over the years were mostly employed by the city, so a policeman, a gardener, and for the past almost 50 years, there was a guy named John Doty who just paid like $75 a month to live in this tiny little tower. On the inside, it's got a staircase with carpeting and wallpaper from the 70s and a fireplace and a tiny little bed. It looks super cozy inside. I wish we could be in there. But even from the outside, this thing is pretty impressive. All of the rock that you see there was designed using just ancient stonemasonry techniques that you don't really learn anymore. And the rock itself was taken from local limestone that you can find in the area. Wood shingles up at the top, as I said, like just straight out of France during medieval times. And Clarence Howard, the architect, actually spent a lot of time in France around World War I and right afterwards. So he drank in these techniques and certainly got the look down. And it's just been sitting here for nearly 100 years as a local curio. Now, before we go, I wanted you to see this incredible little replica of the thing. It looks like they would use that as a mailbox, perhaps. Thanks for doing LA with me.